Hello, welcome to Inara Reacts. Today I am continuing the series Firefly and am currently up to episode 12. So I've been enjoying it so far, and I understand there's not that many episodes left, unfortunately, but we'll continue on and enjoy the show.
To see the most astounding scientific find in the history of humanity.
Like a carnival in space.
It will haunt your dreams and harrow, yes, your very soul.
Yep, it's a cow fetus.
Does seem to have an awful lot of limbs.
It's mutated.
But cow? How do you figure?
It's upside down.
Oh yeah, cow.
I really know how to show a girl a disgusting time.
Oh, is this a date?
Sweet. Got this booth to ourselves for 5 whole minutes. Oh, he's not gonna squawk.
Or moo.
Tell me more good stuff about me. Yeah, eyes, yeah.
Fishing?
Oh, plus, every other girl I know is either married, professional, or closely related to me, so you're more or less, you're literally the only girl in the world.
Foot in mouth.
That's a hell of a thing to say. But down here at the bottom of the barrel, it's just me. I'm glad I rated higher than dead Bessie here.
You're an idiot, man.
This may come as a shock, but I'm actually not very good at talking to girls.
No kidding.
Why? Is there someone you are good at talking to? The Lassiter's universally known. Fencing it is like fencing the Mona Lisa.
Mona who?
You're out of your league.
Got yourself quite a haul. Any packages for me?
Don't know yet.
My food is problematic.
Can't even figure out how to eat Ice Planet. I got post.
How do they know where to get mail?
It's from my mother.
Do aliens live among us?
Yeah, one of them's a doctor.
I made you the enclose. Ooh.
Aw, she made him a hat. Cute.
Hope to hear from you soon.
Man walks down the street in that hat, people know he's not afraid of anything.
It's cute his mom made him a hat. What is it? A person. Is it a coffin?
What'd y'all order a dead guy for?
I'm pretty sure they did not, in fact, order a dead guy. That's just stupid. Back in the war days. Guessing that must be an army buddy from them or something? Uh-oh. You're not in a safe spot to snack, man. Oof.
Thanks.
Stealth. You may have heard of it. Well, at least they cover dropping your weapon so you can eat beans and get yourself shot.
Yeah, I got a badge in that. Won't happen again.
It does? I'm just gonna watch.
Little animosity there.
First rule of battle, little one. Don't ever let them know where you are.
I don't think that rule applies to him.
Of course, there are other schools of thought.
They don't like it when you shoot at them. I'll work that out myself.
Generally true. People don't like being shot at.
Tracy, ain't you dead yet? I really wanted your beans. Everybody dies, Tracy. Someone's carrying a bullet for you right now, doesn't even know it. The trick is, die of old age before it finds you.
What is that? Oh.
You know the old saying?
What happened to him? Didn't even look like he got hit by anything.
Human transport on a postal route is very, very illegal.
We're taking them on board? We are.
Don't know if I see the percentage in that.
Strain your brain trying. It might break something.
What's going on? Did we get something fun?
Fun? No. And she still miffed at you.
You are such a boo.
Even your sister knows you're a boob, and she's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
What are you doing?
If you want me to do a proper autopsy.
Not just yet, thank you, Doctor. What do you got?
Message? Somebody mailed him to that depot or whatever. Why couldn't they just mail them all the way home? Why does it have to be these two delivering them?
It's all right.
Can I help you?
Is it fed?
How repulsive looking the guy that's gonna make you his little woman gonna be.
What?
It's a lonely place. Where's my body? The dead guy, he got shipped here.
But he didn't know what was in the package.
I never saw a body. But wait, there was a crate big enough for one.
Lovely. Who got it? Malcolm Reynolds. Skunk. Light him on fire.
Skunk? Wait,
Come on!
Tell anyone we were here. Warn Captain Reynolds that we're coming, and he'll wish that we burned you. Dong Ma? Good. Boys, let's go find us a corpse.
well, those guys are rude. So, are they feds? Because they knew about illegal transport and stuff like that, but that doesn't seem like what should be normal law enforcement tactics. Threatening to burn somebody and what have you. And how did they even know that there was a body shipped there? The guy that accepted the box for the post didn't even know what the heck was in the package. Not till they opened it, anyway.
All that matters is I expect to be shuffled off
Why is she re-listening to that?
to get me where I'm going.
Not even a message to her or anybody that she knows.
We went to the war never looking to come back.
Me, I see a stiff. Just get the urge to, do stuff, work out, or maybe get some trim if there's a willing woman about.
Trim?
Not that I get flush from corpses or anything. Making good sport of it whilst I can.
I don't think it's good
Get
to
over me when I get taken down, Shepard.
stand, lay, on coffin, whatever the heck she's doing.
The hell are you doing?
Oh, River, that might not be the best place.
Very comfortable.
Strange.
Different reactions to death.
Tracy just nipped it right off his face.
And you never seen a man more proud of his mustache than Colonel Oberyn. He comes up to Tracy, and Tracy's wearing the goddamn thing on his face.
Oh, jeez.
He didn't glue it on. Well, the colonel must have said something.
Oh.
This is Captain Reynolds. I think there's been a mistake.
There's been a lot of mistakes, Captain. The latest of which is you taking that crate.
Police procedure has changed since I was little.
He goes back. You keep him occupied.
What do I do? Shadow puppets?
Why is he calling the body stolen goods?
Anything?
Empty.
Well, they want this body for something, and I'm guessing it ain't a proper burial.
Something in the body, maybe?
Guess you are doing an autopsy. Using corpses for smuggling is a time-honored, repulsive custom.
Maybe it's gold.
If it was gold, he'd be significantly heavy, wouldn't he?
He's been open before.
Well, let's see what's in there.
Whoa! The fuck? I thought he was dead! I'm so confused right now. So, if he's not dead, then he didn't necessarily break the no shipping dead bodies law. But how could he play dead that long? The guy said that crate had been in his depot for like a week before Mal picked it up. I mean, what would have happened if they actually got him to his family plot and he was buried?
Hi for a dead fella.
That's enough! He was cutting on me, sir! I know! I told him to! You told him to! What for? Because you were dead!
You feeling my calmer now?
Yes, Sarge. Sarge.
Yeah?
Get off.
I think I'm naked.
Yes, you are.
Was it Bifidin? The drug you took to make it appear as though you were dead.
Never did ask.
Ugh. that the same drug he and River used sneaking into that hospital?
I just wanted to get home, that's all.
And you couldn't get there the normal way?
What'd you boost, Tracy?
We may have a medical emergency here.
Eh?
The man appears to be in cardiac arrest. What?
Doesn't look like it.
You don't look like he's having a heart attack.
It's not just the heart muscle, it's everything.
All the moving parts. That's what they want back.
Your innards?
You gonna tell me what in the chin show you're talking about?
Sure.
He sees something he's a little interested in.
So your innards ain't your innards?
They got scooped out. Replaced every bit. They're grown in a lab. The only way they can move them is in a person.
What? Ew.
Proved likely unstable.
Another buyer was willing to go 3 times the going rate.
But how would you get your own innards back?
But you're better off for it went south. So you died and figured they'd stop looking for you. I think maybe you figured wrong.
It would appear so. They scooped out all his own innards to transport donor innards.
Mal, your dead army buddy's on the bridge.
He ain't dead.
Obviously.
Kaylee, get him out of here.
So we got married. Yeah, next you'll be telling me she smiles. Well, that's good. People making a life for each other.
It's a little strange. There's a fence station right here. My friends haven't made a transmission since they broke that line.
They must be working outside the law.
If you got put in a bad spot at all, Kaylee, I'd be real unhappy.
Well, he's a much smoother talker than the doctor, that's for sure. Are they hoping to lose him in the canyons?
They're not behind us anymore.
No, they on top of you.
I didn't think of that.
Oh, that's not good.
This kind of flying really wakes up a guy.
I would hope so.
Now, they shut down the main power. They might not read our auxiliary under all this.
Might.
What was that?
Yield mag drops.
I'm counting between the lightning and the thunder to see if the storm's coming or going.
That's not thunder.
I'm saying we make good on what we said we were going to do.
Give ourselves up.
It's our only choice.
I think he's got some ideas about that plan. I think that's going to be a big fat nope to that plan from him.
Wash. Call the cops. Tell them we give up.
No, thank you.
Saw that coming.
Twerp's gonna get us killed.
Oh, shut it, Shepard. I swear to your God, I will shoot you dead if you do not.
Rude.
Zoe, what are you doing with this Bible thumper? Wash. Call him up. Tell him we'll meet him topside. No!
Jeez. What?
You shot me.
You been shot now. You're damaged goods, right?
Did you see the look on his face? It's great. As far as I can see, no one's made you do anything.
Poor choices.
Got in over your head with the... Do you think I'm stupid? In every way possible.
Yep.
Do you know why I picked you and Zoe? Because you're saps. That call means you just murdered me.
Kind of think you made that choice yourself.
Murdered yourself. I just carried the bullet a while.
Poor life choices. But these guys still seem to be working outside the law. They didn't contact the Fed facility on the planet.
You won't be searching the ship, Womack.
That's so?
It is. Why is it you didn't call in for backup? Puts you about 8 sectors away from your jurisdiction. I don't imagine it would bother anyone if we laid your bodies to rest at the bottom of one of these canyons.
Well then, turn the tables.
It's damaged goods anyhow. The hat makes you look like an idiot.
But his mom made it for him.
That was the plan. That was a good plan.
Right there.
Too bad you didn't listen to all of it.
I never could get my life working right.
Guessing he can't be fixed up by the doctor?
You'll do it. You'll get me home.
What about his original innard parts?
You two carried me through that war. And now I need you to carry me just a little bit further.
Well, that was a bit of a sad one. Poor life choices led him there. Still curious as to what happens to his original innards. Do they then get donated for transplant? I mean, obviously he's not getting them back. Well, on to the next one. Shiny. Guessing to reflect the heat. Why is every planet like scrubby desert? Can they at least have one that was like lush greenery?
We ain't open for business.
Shut up, whore.
And you, we don't trade with at all, Rance Burgess.
I'm here for what's mine.
Ow.
I will be back for my baby. I'll cut it out of you.
Rude. Jeez.
How are we gonna stop him, Mandy? Who'd help us?
Smugglers?
Wow, that's more like it's a warrior like strikes fear into the hearts of.
Sure, you betcha.
You know, not altogether wise. Sneaking up on a fellow when he's handling his weapon.
Sure, I've heard that said. Every well-bred petty crook knows that the small concealable weapons always go to the far left of the play setting.
Folks asking for help from us petty crooks. Well, maybe I should take that right away.
Well, it's for her.
Really?
Huh? This distress wouldn't happen to be taking place in someone's pants, would it?
Wonder what that guy wants with a baby anyways. Not like he particularly seemed like a extremely caring individual. Especially what with threatening the mother like that and all.
I can't guarantee they'll handle it particularly well, but they've got guns.
No guarantee on the brains.
It's gonna be all right. I suppose you heard most of that.
Only because I was eavesdropping.
Mm-hmm.
Friend sounds like she's in a peck of trouble.
They're totally alone.
Some men might take advantage of that.
Sounds like that whorehouse needs to hire some security.
They're whores.
You can keep your money. Won't be needing no payment.
No, he'd do it just because it's the right thing to do.
Don't much see the benefit in getting involved in strangers' troubles.
Dumbass.
Don't know these folks, don't much care to.
They're whores.
I'm in.
Jeez. Lord. Jane is something else.
That's the whorehouse?
Yes.
How come it looks like a frozen dinner pack? Hope the whores are prettier than the house.
I appreciate your coming.
Well, any friend of Inara's is a strictly business-like relationship of mine.
Can I start getting sexed already?
Man, come on.
Well, that one's kind of horrific.
Look, they got boy whores. Isn't that thoughtful? Wonder if they service girl folk at all.
Let's not act. You really lie with someone being paid for it?
Well, it's not like anyone else is lining up to examine me.
Would be you get your most poetical about your pecker.
We were hoping we might have a prayer meeting. Last shepherd to come by was springtime, and he took it out in trade off both of us.
Everyone's got somebody.
Were I unwed, I would take you in a manly fashion.
Because I'm pretty?
Because you're pretty.
You think the kid is his?
The man ain't fit to raise a cactus plant. He means to burn me out.
Yeah, he sounds like a fun guy. I'd like to meet him. Think you can stoop to being on my arm?
Will you wash it first?
Silk trigger, active return bolt laser.
I think I understand you.
Mm-hmm. Just for protecting your family, right?
Plan is we get back to Serenity and we get off this rock just as fast as we can.
The heck does that mean?
The DNA matches.
Okay, wait. Is that his actual wife? And she's okay with stealing the baby from this other woman? That he has relations with these other women? Really? It's messed up, man.
Won't stop till he gets what he thinks is his. So we run. We load up Serenity and we leave Burgess in the dust.
Go settle somewhere else? I mean, why not? You don't have any, like, roots there, do you?
And it's my home. I'm not going anywhere. I doubt you'd do different in my position.
How you gonna defend yourself?
You're my kind of stupid.
Hell, he ain't expecting much of a fight. Might be we catch him with his drawers low.
3.4 hour. Should do it.
Sure, pretend like you know what she's talking about.
Starting. Don't you tan?
Oh, it's starting.
How does she keep doing that?
I got this one, Captain. Thanks.
No epidurals out in the outer planets.
No one here's gonna die.
There's people gonna die. People dying comes guts and screaming. Is there an understanding here?
Yes.
Alrighty then. Let's get to work.
Well, work for her.
You and I would make one beautiful baby, and I want to meet that child one day.
Guess her biological clock is ticking.
What's its history?
Violence and crime, sad to say. What about you?
Similar.
And when are you planning to avail yourself of some of our trade?
Well, I got the job on my mind. They're a fine bunch.
Mm-hmm.
You're not sly, are you? Because I got my boys.
Sly, no.
Sliming gay.
She's a hell of a woman, ain't she? Ennara. Could have been house priestess for years' time.
House priestess?
She's like you more than a little. She hates complications.
They do crop up, though, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
No!
Hence this complication right there.
How many babies have you actually delivered?
This would be the first.
My first two. Mine too.
Not that anybody asked.
A long night.
Who do you think is in there?
Baby?
There's no guild out here. They let the men run the houses and they don't ask for references. We didn't get along.
Imagine that.
And where's he at now?
Dead?
Let's just say he ain't playing the dulcimer anymore.
You are a remarkable woman.
As long as it's you saying it and not my fine rice wine.
What about you? Am I getting any prettier?
By the minute.
Miss Nandy, I have a confession to make.
Maybe I should get the shepherd.
Well, I ain't sinned yet. I'd feel a little more than awkward if he were here when I did.
You okay with this?
I'm just waiting to see if I pass out. Long story.
You gonna remember where everything goes?
Well, let's just say I plan to take it real slow.
That's like riding a bike. I'm sure he knows how to do it. You don't forget.
So the horse got herself a champion, has she? This great man got a name?
Malcolm Reynolds.
Oh. You traitor.
But they got the girls stirring for a battle.
How could you turn on your coworker like that? Aren't y'all supposed to be friends?
She understands a whore's place, don't she?
How'd she even get out of the house without anybody noticing?
Have my child held hostage to their decadent ways, and that I will not abide. We will show them what power is. Let us all remember what a woman is to a man.
Not liking the sound of that.
Get on your knees.
At all. Not cool, man. Oh.
Well.
Tell Nandy about,
Something.
So you took to bed with Nandy. I'm glad.
Glad.
Really?
Yes. One of the virtues of not being puritanical about sex is not feeling embarrassed afterwards. You should look into it. I wouldn't say I'm entirely okay. I'm a little appalled at her taste.
Oh. Really? I'm on top of the guns? That's not comfortable, man. Far more upset than she let on. What with her job, though, I'm not sure it's fair to condemn him for one time.
Come on, Kaylee. We all know I'm the funny one.
Funny strange or funny haha?
It's just plain dirty.
Jane, you are aware your radio's transmitting? Because I don't feel particularly girlish or dirty at the moment.
Up here waiting, Captain. Ready 100%.
I thought it was just him that...
Andy, believe me, I'll be fine.
They both got unrequited feelings, apparently.
You didn't give me the whole truth, Mel. About her feelings for you?
I really don't know.
What's that straight line across the horizon?
Gotta be 30 men out there. What's that you said about running for it?
It's a little late for that now.
Back to shooting. Only way to help them is to finish this.
So the trader girl come back, or...?
Wash, we're gonna be trading injuries in under 2 minutes.
Copy that, Mal.
How'd they get on the ship? Ah, clothesline them. You know the baby mama in there, right? You risk losing her and the baby.
First hurdle, think you might...
Pinned down.
Where the hell is my spaceship?
Under fire. Oh, his laser.
Look, Zoe!
Oh, you. Lock him in.
Good morning, Petaline. How's my boy?
What's he gonna do? He can't shoot her. His own wife, obviously, for some reason, can't have kids of her own. How are they gonna feed the baby? It's not like that seems like an environment that's likely to have baby formula. Gotta have some way to feed the kid.
Most of your men are either dead, dying, or run off.
This is your blood. Now you hand that child over nice and slow, or I'll spill more than you can spare.
Holy crap. You gotta get that dude. Not sure. Can a horse keep up with a hovercraft? Good thing for a low battery.
She was just a whore. I want to see my son!
Say hi to your dad.
Bye, Daddy.
Say goodbye to your daddy, Jonah. You go with them.
Guess she's the new leader of the house.
I think those girls will do all right.
She taught them well.
And the guy that was harassing him's dead.
I'm glad you were with her last night.
Yeah, I wish I never met her.
Well, I'm still glad.
So you weren't before? Nara?
There's something I should have done a long while ago. I'm leaving.
What? Why? Why can't they get their act together? They obviously like each other. Well, dang it, that was another sad one. Somebody they knew died. Well, as I believe there's only one episode left, I guess I'm on to the last one.
Can you just picture me? What, naked? Oh, well, let's see, I'm gonna have to conjure. Yeah, that's gonna be difficult. So the feds come?
There were no feds until I started singing.
How badly were you singing?
Did you sing?
I would be there right now. And it was either that.
What was that?
Report's very fuzzy on aspects.
Seems like those mesh floors would be kind of hard on the bare feet.
So, like, never?
No.
Kind of what never means.
But I mean, you still got the urge. They don't cut it off or nothing.
Ugh.
No, I'm more or less intact. I just
More or less.
direct my energy elsewhere.
You mean like masturbating?
I hope you're not thinking of taking orders yourself.
I got stupid. The money was too good.
I don't give half a hump if you're innocent or not.
The heck is going on?
I'm just trying to remember how many miracles you...
What is happening to her?
I just don't want to draw this out.
Have you decided when you're going to tell the others?
I'm a big girl. Just tell me.
None of it means a damn thing.
Where'd that come from? Are there suddenly branches and leaves all over the floor?
Doesn't mean what you think.
You know that's not
Stop yelling at her. That's really
sweetheart. Very sure you want.
Oh.
Who's in my hand?
Not me.
What is she hallucinating? What the heck?
Fully loaded, safety off.
She understands. She doesn't comprehend.
I'm glad we've made that distinction. No touching guns.
They should be locked up.
Her medications are erratic.
I want a lot of medical jargon. I'll talk to a doctor.
You are?
You are talking to a doctor.
Yeah, okay.
She's being a little extra trippy at the moment. He's like a Boba Fett. One-man ship bounty hunter.
What'll she do next?
Either blow us all up or rub soup in her hair. It's a toss-up.
I hope she does the soup thing. It's always a hoot, and we don't all die from it. I'm just getting a weird heat bounce off our wake.
Anybody remember her coming at me with a butcher's knife?
Wacky fun.
I think she'd harm anyone.
Butcher's knife?
Anyone we can't spare. I mean, oh, the girl's never even picked up a gun before.
Yeah, she has.
That ain't so.
She did it to free you from that evil dude at the space station. It was in defense of you guys. How you gonna get in? You gonna crawl past their window?
I got pinned down, and then River comes up, sees them all, took my gun, closed her eyes, killed him.
Shot all three, yep.
Nobody can shoot like that that's a person.
Obviously not the case. She is a person.
So River's not a person.
And the way she...
Interesting.
She smiled like nothing was wrong.
Could be she saved your life, Kaylee.
She did.
Might be a danger to us. Ain't a question of whether we like her. I find River pleasant enough myself.
He's listening in.
Does have an oddness.
Are you saying she's a witch?
Yes, Jane. She's a witch. She has had Congress with the beast.
She's in Congress.
Oh my god.
How did your brain even learn human speech?
Yeah, sometimes.
I don't think she's intuitive, Doctor. I think she's a reader.
Reader?
Is that even remotely possible? You tell me.
Yes. She knows things before they happen.
They've definitely altered the way she reacts to things.
That sounds like something out of science fiction.
You live in a spaceship, dear.
I don't like the idea of someone hearing what I'm thinking.
No one likes the idea of hearing what you're thinking.
No. Assuming that he's actually thinking anything.
She's just a kid.
Yeah, and if wishes were horses, we'd all be eating steak.
No, that's not how that saying goes.
I don't think she'd ever hurt any of us.
I ain't gonna make a decision on anything till I thought on it a while.
I mean, what can you do, really?
What about you?
And if you put her off somewhere, obviously he's going with her.
I thought the hospital was home. I would be there right now if she hadn't. If they had just left her alone.
If she hadn't contacted you, you would never have known.
Good night.
Don't let the space bugs bite.
Now it's space bugs instead of bed bugs.
Space bugs.
Okay, how'd he get in without setting off some kind of alarm or something? Shouldn't there be some kind of alarm when a hatch opens or something? Especially if you're in space, not like docked somewhere or landed on a planet. Hello. Ow. That's not good. She's not in her quarters.
River? How did you get on?
Strains the mind a bit, don't it?
Hmm.
Maybe I come down the chimney, Kaylee.
How do you know her name?
Maybe I've always been here.
Don't think so.
You ever been raped?
Excuse me?
Captain's locked in his quarters. They all are. I'm gonna tie you up now. And I won't touch you in any wrong fashion.
Well, there's a comfort.
Unless you make some kind of ruckus. Your body is forfeit.
Creep.
Where does River sleep?
What a creep. He's not in his room either.
Hello?
So his room's not locked? And River's not in her room?
Why don't you sit yourself down?
Who the hell is this guy?
Are you a lion?
Am I a lion?
What?
I don't think of myself as a lion. You might as well, though. I have a mighty roar.
It's not what he said.
I said alliance.
This is her room.
Yes.
It's empty.
Obviously.
So is it still her room when it's empty?
You are weirdly philosophical.
I really can't help you.
I'm a bounty hunter. Should grapple with any of the crew. Might be in their quarters.
No.
Maybe she does and you don't know about. I think this is very pretty. I like the weight of it.
He's a psycho.
You refuse to help me. I shoot your brain out, and I go upstairs and spend some time violating the little mechanic I got trussed up in the engine room.
You told her that if she didn't throw on a monkey wrench, you wouldn't do that. And she didn't. Not that he's not a liar.
And which part of your plan dictated the necessity of beating up a shepherd?
Huh? What do you mean he's not a shepherd?
The people you're planning to sell her to cut up her brain in a lab like this.
Pretty sure he's not the type to care.
They make psychiatrists get psychoanalyzed before they can get certified. But they don't make a surgeon get cut on. That seem right to you?
He is seriously twisted.
Come on out, River. This man wants to kidnap you.
It's not your moment, Doctor.
Alrighty.
The companion shuttle.
Yes.
We'll try the empty first.
Hopefully, the companion has her door locked. Hopefully. What the hell? Why'd he lick the pole?
Your sister's becoming a real annoyance.
I feel for you.
You can still walk away from this. I know you're tired.
Oh.
Don't go visiting my intentions.
Asshole.
You understand, I'm sort of on the clock here. It's frustrating.
You're wrong, Early.
She knows his name?
I'm not wrong, dead, if you don't...
About River. I'm not on the ship. I'm in the ship. I am the ship.
What?
River's gone.
Then who exactly are we talking to?
You're talking to Serenity. Serenity is very unhappy.
Say what? Okay, I'm very confused. What does that mean? That she melted and she's not on Serenity, but she is Serenity? What does that mean? How is that even possible? Where's her body? If she did become part of the ship somehow, how does that work with her cray-cray? Because is she not crazy being part of the ship? Or is she still crazy?
Kaylee?
River.
You're afraid.
Yeah.
I need you to do something for me.
I'm tied up. I can't.
Got tools. Something sharp.
Cut the bindings.
I can't keep track of her when she's not incorporeally possessing a spaceship. Don't look at me.
That's somewhat unsettling.
I don't think your intentions are honorable.
You
Work.
hurt.
Yes, he does.
Only when the job requires it.
No.
You're a bad liar.
What am I, your advocate?
You are starting now.
I don't think so.
He's really very gentle and fuzzy. We're becoming fast friends.
You folks are all insane.
Well, my sister's a ship. We had a complicated childhood.
Yeah.
River?
Should not respond to that name anymore?
Serenity?
What the hell's going on here?
So if she's the ship, she can unlock the doors.
There's a guy on board, and how come you're all of a sudden the ship? Am I dreaming?
We all are. Don't make faces.
How do you see that?
Just have to think here.
I mean, if she sets everybody free, they could outnumber him.
The one deadly and unpredictable midget. This girl is the smallest cargo I've ever had to transport, yet by far the most troublesome.
He's wearing armor.
Is his face wearing armor?
No touching guns.
What do you mean, no touching guns? If she's the ship, why did she have to have Kaylee unlock the doors? Shouldn't she have... Couldn't she have unlocked the doors?
You like to hurt folk.
It's part of the job.
Not if you like it.
It's why you took the job. Your mother knew. Saw darkness in you. The neighbor's pet. You did things to him.
Ew.
I'll be a son of a whore. You're not in my girl mind. You're on my girl ship.
Oh, she's on his ship.
It's very interesting.
How the hell she get on my ship?
Same as you got on their ship, I would imagine.
Put the gun away.
I'm putting it away.
No, he's not.
How about hand it over?
You're not righteous. Got issues.
No.
Yes.
I'm going with you.
What?
Don't belong. Dangerous. Like you. Can't be trusted.
No.
Go on without me and not have to worry.
No.
No secrets.
But you can't go off with a sadist.
I'll be fine.
You weren't fine before.
Finally, something goes.
How did you not see that coming? Seriously? You with the whole psychic, intuitive crap going on just thought that your brother was just gonna let you go like that? They were just gonna be happy to see you leave? Despite whatever thoughts that they might have had about how it might be easier once in a while or things like that. You're still his sister. He still loves you. People are entitled to their random thoughts every once in a while. Doesn't mean that they actually want you to go away. Not just gonna let you leave without a fight and be happy about it.
See? That's what it feels like.
Jackass. Now what? Finally, Jane's awake. Jeez. Oh, seriously? Come on. Somebody's got to get this guy.
It's okay.
That is not okay. She freed the other people. Where the hell are they?
Best for you to go with old early.
You think so?
There we go.
Some of us feel differently.
Say goodbye. You bounce off the ship? Wait a minute, where's the ship going? She sent it off by itself and came back. Okay.
Permission to come aboard?
You know, you ain't quite right.
It's the popular theory.
Give your brother a thrashing for messing up your plan.
He takes so much looking after.
He needs looking after.
I tend to be putting these into people more than the other thing.
All them years of priest training, taken out by one bounty hunter.
But what did bounty hunter mean by saying he's not a shepherd? And that guy's still floating out there.
Well, here I am.
There you go. Wait a minute. That was the last episode? Are you kidding me? They left it hanging there? What the heck? That is so frustrating. What do you mean to just leave it hanging like that? That is so annoying. Okay. I know there's a movie, Serenity, and I will be watching it soon. Hopefully that clears it up, because I cannot believe that they just stopped the series right there. That's not an ending at all. That just leaves all kinds of questions. Alrighty. Well, thanks for watching with me. And as this is the last episode of this, let me know if you have any suggestions for what to watch next. I've seen most of Star Trek. I've maybe thinking Babylon 5. I've not seen that. But if you have any other suggestions, let me know. Remember to hit like and subscribe.